Serial number 5, Ranju Kumari versus the State of Bihar for the appellant Sri Sidhendra Narayan.
Let's LPA is against judgment.
Where is the clause 10 of the guidelines?
Lords, the guideline is, my lords, next in the writ petition, my lords, annexure 1 also.
Annexure 1.
Yes.
Writ petition. Huh?
At writ petition page 9, my lords. Annexure 1, my lord, at page 9.
Clause 10.
This is the clause relating to that panel would be invoked for 1 year.
Lords, at that time, my lords, there was a provision, my lords, that if
This clause only is not
1 year.
there.
No. Which is the clause which stipulate that the panel would be in force for 1 year?
lords, the
12462. Hello.
Clause 10 of the guidelines 2016.
दूसरा petition है.
हाँ ठीक. Mr. State Council.
Clause 10 of guidelines of 2016.
No, even otherwise, the panel is limited for 1 year.
1 year, yes. Lord.
Correct?
Yes, Lord.
Then matter was pending consideration before the authorities. You can't invoke 1 year panel issue because the matter is pending with the authorities.
No, Your Lordship, that is not the fact. Your Lordship.
No, it's all right. Therefore, that is within 1 year. Her complaint is within 1 year. So panel could not be operate beyond 1 year if it is already filled up. Here it is filled up and it is questioned. Therefore, that invoking clause 10 is not correct.
Two issues are there, Lordship. She was not the resident of that area, Your Lordship.
That part has been completed.
Insofar as
He is aggrieved that once the
No, that
respondent
part,
goes.
insofar as residence is concerned, it has been set right.
Obliged.
That he is a resident of so and so.
Obliged.
Now what remains is whether clause 10 is applicable or not. Now clause 10 is not applicable for the simple reason that complaint was lodged within 1 year and it was pending consideration before the authority. If the matter is seized by authority for years together, you can't invoke clause 10.
that stand has not been taken by the petitioner at the earlier stage, Your Lordship.
Whether he takes or not, it is a legal issue.
all the times this issue
It's a
has
legal
been
issue.
raised.
You are relying on clause 10, which
Yes.
prohibits that panel will be in force
For
for 1
1
year.
Yes, Lordship.
Then if merely matter is pending and consideration before the authority or court, you can't say that no, 1 year is there, that lapses, therefore we go for fresh. How can it be? It is not correct. For no fault of the petitioner, why such clause is required to be invoked? Because the matter was seized before the authorities. Private respondent is there.
Respondent number 5, my lords.
Issue notice to respondent number 5. State Council accept notice for remaining respondent. Council for the appellant is hereby directed to take out service of notice like requisites and other things within a period of 2 weeks from today.
Any new
The learned State Council is hereby directed to ascertain if any new appointment has been made, if it is so, whether conditions have been imposed that such a selection and appointment of a new incumbent
is subject to outcome of litigation pending consideration before this court or not. Full stop. Crux of the matter in the present petition is whether the learned single judge is correct in invoking clause 10 of the guidelines, 2016 guidelines, so as to assign the reason that the panel of appointment of Anganwadi Sevika would be invoked for a period of 1 year. Full stop. We are prima facie of the view that such a view cannot be such a reasoning cannot be accepted for the reasons that complaint and the matter was seized before one or the other authority during the 1 year period from the date of issuance of panel. Anganwadi workers who were selected or candidates. Full stop. On this point, Learned Counsel for the state is hereby directed to file counter affidavit before the next set of hearing, list after 6 weeks.
Lord's status quo as on today, my lord. If
What status quo? If it is already appointed,
may make my lord's further appointment.
And
my
if
lords.
any selection has been made,
And therefore I have
please
Lord's,
implead her as party respondent.
Therefore I have said, my lord, status quo as on today. Even if
no,
someone
status
has,
quo means he will be at home. The person who has been appointed, he
as
will
as
be
your
working.
lordship, please, as your lordship, please.
Please,
There is
please,
no purpose of issuing status quo.
please check and implead her as party respondent if any selection has been made.